Today, I will dive into an exciting and poignant topic. As the title says, 5 diseases that scientists could cure in the near future. With advances in medicine, technology, and genetics, we are closer than ever to putting an end to the suffering caused by these diseases. Let's learn about the incredible advances in medicine, bringing hope to millions of people around the world. Cancers. Curing cancer has been one of humanity's greatest challenges, but for some types we are on the verge of success. Immunotherapy has emerged as a revolutionary treatment. Unlike traditional chemotherapy, which attacks both healthy and cancerous cells, immunotherapy trains the body's immune system to recognize and destroy cancer cells. A breakthrough is CAR-T therapy, which reprograms the patient's T cells, a type of immune cell, to attack the cancer. This treatment has demonstrated long-term remission in aggressive cancers such as leukemia and lymphoma. Personalized cancer vaccines, which use genetic information from a patient's tumor to create a tailored vaccine, are also showing promise in clinical trials. Countries such as the United States, Germany, and China are leading research efforts, and the results are life-changing. For patients with melanoma, breast cancer, and even certain brain tumors, these advances could mean not just an extension of life, but a complete cure. Sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia, a painful and potentially fatal genetic blood disorder, affects millions of people worldwide, especially in African, Middle Eastern, and Indian communities. Current treatments such as blood transfusions and bone marrow transplants are helpful but not curative for most patients. However, recent advances in gene therapy are changing the situation. Thanks to CRISPR, scientists can edit out the defective genes responsible for the production of abnormal hemoglobin, the protein that causes red blood cells to take on a sickle shape. In clinical trials led by CRISPR Therapeutics and Vertex Pharmaceuticals, patients have experienced remarkable improvements, and many no longer suffer from the debilitating symptoms of the disease. These therapies are expected to become widely available in the next decade, potentially eradicating sickle cell disease for generations to come. HIV/AIDS. HIV/AIDS has been one of the most difficult diseases to tackle since its emergence in the 1980s. Thanks to antiretroviral therapies, HIV-positive people can live long and healthy lives, but scientists are now setting their sights on a cure. Among the latest developments are the cases of the London patient and the Dusseldorf patient, who were cured by stem cell transplants from donors with a rare HIV-resistant genetic mutation. Although these cases cannot be extrapolated to the general population, they provide crucial information. Also, gene editing technologies such as CRISPR are being explored to target and disable the virus at the DNA level. US and South African researchers are also working on promising vaccines and monoclonal antibody therapies to prevent and completely eliminate HIV. With continued advances, the vision of an HIV-free generation is within reach. Type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune disease that occurs when the immune system mistakenly attacks the insulin-producing beta cells in the pancreas. Without insulin, the body cannot regulate blood sugar levels, leading to a number of serious complications, including heart disease, kidney failure, and nerve damage. Although insulin injections have revolutionized treatment and made it manageable, the burden of constant monitoring and treatment remains heavy for millions of patients worldwide. Curing type 1 diabetes is a long-sought goal, and researchers are now closer than ever to achieving it. One of the most exciting advances is beta cell replacement therapy. Scientists have found a way to grow functional insulin-producing cells in the laboratory and implant them in patients. In clinical trials, some participants have been able to stop using insulin for months after receiving these implants. The next challenge is to make these cells more durable and resistant to immune system attacks, and researchers are already exploring ways to encapsulate them in protective materials. Same as the other diseases mentioned before, gene editing technologies such as CRISPR are also showing incredible potential. By editing the patient's own genes, scientists are working to reprogram the immune system so that it stops attacking the pancreas. Another way consists in modifying stem cells to produce insulin directly in the body, thus restoring natural glucose regulation. Also, advances in artificial pancreas technology are making it easier than ever to control diabetes. These devices use artificial intelligence algorithms to monitor blood sugar levels and deliver precise doses of insulin automatically. While not a cure, these systems serve as a bridge while awaiting a definitive solution. If these therapies continue to advance, we may soon live in a world where the burden of type 1 diabetes disappears altogether. For millions of children and adults, that would mean not only freedom from needles, but a completely renewed way of life. Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is one of the most heartbreaking diseases, robbing people of their memories, their independence, and, over time, their ability to perform basic functions. It also takes an emotional toll on family members and caregivers. Today, more than 55 million people worldwide suffer from dementia, with Alzheimer's disease being the leading cause. Although current treatments can control symptoms temporarily, they do not halt the progression of the disease or reverse it. However, recent advances bring hope. A new class of drugs, including lecanemab, has made significant advances in treating the amyloid plaques that accumulate in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. These plaques are believed to be a major cause of the disease, and the ability to slow their formation could delay cognitive decline for years. The approval of these drugs marks an important milestone, but researchers are thinking even further ahead. Beyond drugs, there is exciting work in regenerative medicine. Scientists are studying how to use stem cells to regenerate damaged neurons and repair brain networks disrupted by disease. At the same time, gene therapy is being explored to correct genetic mutations associated with early-onset Alzheimer's disease. Moreover, wearable devices and AI-based systems are being integrated into treatment plans to provide early detection and personalized care. These tools can monitor subtle changes in behavior or memory, enabling early intervention long before the disease becomes debilitating. Combined, these innovations represent a multi-pronged battle against Alzheimer's, and, with continued advances, there is hope that one day the disease may be prevented or cured altogether. Now, this always reminds me how far science has come and how much hope lies ahead. If we think for a second a future where Alzheimer's is reversible, diabetes is a thing of the past, and cancer is no longer feared, what a world that would be. Let me know in the comments below which of these potential cures inspires you the most. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Until next time.